Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
Detroit leading by 3. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, and it's Patton in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here is Cook. He feeds it to Rivers. He dishes it to Hawes. Launches a 3. That drops.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Now here's Stuckey. Kicks to Gray. Passes it to Patton. Stuckey outside. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. They get it back. Drummond dishes to Stuckey. Pass to Patton. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Stuckey passes to Patton for 3. No good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that was a tough loss for them. And defensively, I thought they had a lot of trouble guarding their bench players. It was strange. Their bench players came off and really scored big, and that was a huge factor.
Here's Wilcox. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Pistons leading. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 39 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Several teams changing it up here. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
You know, the best passers always know where everybody is on the floor, especially their teammates. And they got it down. Get their teammates the ball.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Sloan passes to Chan. Drummond working against Paul. And Monroe kicks to Sloan. Pass to Matthews. Pistons passing it around. Tipped away and taken away by Paul. Redick dishes to Paul. Boozer a screen on Drummond, and they call an illegal screen here.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
The Pistons shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Sloan passes to Chan. And Paul over to help. The dish to Sloan. Expanding his range. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Monroe.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Clippers trail by 4. And Redick kicks to Paul. Boozer dishes to Paul. Here's Boozer in the post. Working on Drummond. Boozer, no good.
He had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Boozer with the screen for Paul. Redick with the bucket.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here's the dude. He picked up 39 points in their last one against the 76ers in Philadelphia. The fader, and he gets it to go. The dude's got 14 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens, let's get him free, and let's let him go.
Several teams changing it up here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need of shots, not quick shots. He also doesn't want them to forget the importance of playing aggressive defense on the perimeter and contesting every outside shot. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Now, here's Redick, averaging 13 points a contest. And again, no good by the Clippers. Pistons leading by 4. Here's the dude. Can't get it to go. Some solid D from Paul.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Paul. Dang with the screen for Paul. Lock at 6. Paul right side. Shot from the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's the dude, covered by Redick. Fader on the way, and again it will drop another make there from Chan. The dude's got 16 points. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
And it's Paul penetrating. Dang gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. Pistons leading by 6. To the wing on the left. Shoots. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Redick, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Sloan. Shot misses. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Pistons lead by 4. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.